has a lot of friends. They live together on a fruit stand. They have adventures all across the land and even play in a rock and roll band. He's orange, annoying orange. He's orange, annoying orange. He's orange.
The flight to London was 8 hours? It didn't seem like 8 hours. I read through my prepared notes in the first hour. After that, I was just winging it. That's the plain truth. Hey, Bear, why the bad altitude? Did you just take it down a notch? No, it isn't every day someone wins an all-expense-paid trip for 2 to London.
Ah, hey, there's the luggage carousel.
I'll bet ours is coming out any time now. Any second. Momentarily. Is the green luggage ours?
No.
Hey, Bear! Is this one ours? The red luggage, is this ours?
No!
Hey, Bear! Is the invisible luggage ours?
Invisible? No! Orange, we've been here for hours. It's gone. Excuse me, officer, but I think our luggage has been stolen off the carousel.
What's that you say? Someone nicked your kit?
I don't think he speaks English.
Those are British terms. Yes, someone stole our bags.
Off the road, Wimpler?
Yeah.
Impossible, sir. There hasn't been a crime committed in London since the famous detective Sherlock Holmes caught the very last criminal over a year ago.
Sherlock Holmes? Oh, of course. He can find our luggage. Come on, Orange. We have to get him on the case right away.
Look, I can't believe people here use a giant bean to tell time.
It's called Big Bean, and it's right over there.
How do you know so much about all this English stuff?
Well, as a child, I was a bit of an Anglophile.
Gee, Pear, I didn't know you went to bed.
No! An Anglophile is a fan of the British culture. I love their music. The what?
Oh, but that song was a smash hit.
I also love British literature. Plays like Shakespeare's Julius Caesar Salad.
Countrymen, lend me your ears.
What's with all the crushing?
British. Sometimes I just don't get it.
Now that's funny. Because it's an apple.
But the thing I loved most was my childhood hero, Sherlock Holmes, the genius British detective. The home of Sherlock Holmes.
What can I do for 2 American tourists?
How could you know that we...
Your teeth are too straight to be British, and I heard you take the lift instead of the single flight of stairs. That means you care nothing about physical fitness, and that marks you as American.
Wow! What's a lift?
It's the British word for elevator.
That only makes sense when it goes up. What do they call it when it goes down? A drop? A fall? Ah! Oh, I'm crushed! Ah!
Yes, quite American.
Mr. Holmes, I am a huge fan. We need you to solve a crime for us.
Crime, you say?
Yeah, someone knacked our kids from the Roto-Dimpler.
Someone stole your luggage, eh? A theft this daring, this bold, can only be the work of my old nemesis, Professor Moriarty.
So you'll take our case?
No, absolutely not. My associate and biographer, Dr. Watercress, went back to the medical practice, so I lacked the necessary sidekick for criminal deduction.
I'll be your sidekick. I know all your cases. The hot dogs of the Biscuitvilles, the adventure of the Red Lettuce League.
It's not that easy. I'd need a resume, references, a credit check. And of course, there's the matter of the rather hefty application fee.
Do you take traveler's checks?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. So, what's next?
Normally, my sidekick makes some innocuous statement that inspires me to discover a clue. And then, the game's afoot.
How can a game be afoot? We don't even have feet!
Yes, of course. Which means we have no shoes. Which means the thieves had to be after your clothes. And where's the best place to get clothes in London? Savile Row. Make haste. Good work, sidekick number 2.
What? He's a sidekick too? Just like that? Come on, no resume or anything?
Nice, Sensei.
You've got one of the best inseams I've ever seen, it seems.
So, Smithers, how has business been recently? Lots of tourists coming in, needing new clothes because their luggage was stolen?
What are you implying? I'm a legitimate businessman, I am. This is an outrage.
Hey! Watch it, Limey. You're getting pretty close to my seeds.
Seeds? Yes, yes, like the family jewels, the royal family jewels at Buckingham Palace, where jewel thieves disguised in your tourist clothes could blend right in. We're off to the palace. Good thinking, sidekick number one.
What? He's number one now?
German tourists.
Japanese tourists.
Is Castleton so great? No satellite dish.
American. None of these tourists all seem legit.
I think that guy wearing the dirty cotton swab hat just spit a seed at me.
Impossible. A palace gourd never moves. Hey? Hey as in what you feed horses?
Sure, let's go with that.
And what do we know about horses? Strong, four-legged, excellent sense of balance, but horrible at telling time. Of course, Mori Artichoke's secret headquarters is there. A big pig? Excellent work, Orange.
What? That made no sense.
Maybe not to you.
I hate you so much.
My plan is almost complete.
Excellent. We have the element of surprise.
Don't you mean it's the elementary of surprise?
Good evening, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Now with sidekicks.
We meet again, Professor Mori Artichoke.
You needed 2 men to replace Dr. Watercress, hmm?
What do you care?
I'm just saying he must have been very, very good. Very good.
Sidekicks or not, it was I who deduced your master plan was to destroy the British tourism trade by stealing all the
modification
modification
machine.
What did you say?
I said I am going to use my weather modification machine to destroy the tourism industry in England by turning London into a sunny, dry, semi-tropical paradise.
So you didn't steal our luggage?
No, I didn't steal your luggage.
Well, then who did?
Nobody.
Ooh, twist!
I never checked our bags.
Why not?
Because I left them at the store.
Why didn't you say anything?
I forgot. And then I remembered. You had just met your childhood hero. I didn't want to ruin it.
How very, very touching. Now prepare to say goodbye to that childhood hero.
Relax, gentlemen. Those are not real artichoke blades, because that is not the real Professor Mori Artichoke.
Double twist.
As soon as I heard him say his plan was to turn London's weather sunny and dry, I knew he couldn't be the real Professor Mori Artichoke. Artichokes need partial sun and plenty of water. Also, his weather modification machine is made of cardboard.
Then who is he?
It is my oldest friend and trusted companion, Dr. Watercress.
Triple twist!
Oh, fine. I'm bored just mending broken bodies and saving lives. And Holmes, I knew you were bored too. I was just looking out for your well-being. In fact, I devised this charade to restore your purpose in life. And it would have worked too, if not for this nosy pair and annoying orange.
Thanks, old chum. For a brief moment, I felt alive again. And now it's gone.
Whew. It's a good thing you're good guys.
Say what?
I mean, you two are so much smarter than everyone else. If you were super criminals, the cops would never catch you.
An indisputable statement, my dear Orange.
And it's not like you'd even have competition since you already put every other criminal in jail.
A salient observation.
You'd probably be running this country within a week.
More like 48 hours.
I say we can do it in 36.
Oh, Holmes, you're back.
36 First, we modify your cardboard weather machine into a real laser cannon. I'll need a paper clip and the left lens from your glasses.
Holmes, you have a real gift.
I think that's our cue to leave.
I'm really sorry I forgot our lunch. And turn your childhood hero into an evil villain mastermind. And maybe destroy the country you love.
Stuff happens.
Whoa! Doctor!
What is that? Duplicate used? Big beam still standing? No aliens? Clearly we've arrived during the wrong apocalypse. Sorry about that. Back inside, everyone.
That's good news, eh?
What is?
Well, obviously we're coming back to London someday.
Yeah, I get that part. I just don't know what the good news is.
That was an awful experience.
You are mistaken, sir. That was wonderful.
Hey, Apple,
What?
how'd you like to turn against your friends for a ceramic bust of a spicy poblano?
Would I?